Are you a small group looking for a base sign with offline and online protection? Look no further. Starting off as a 2x1, this base sign has everything you need to survive your wipe. Pixel gap loot rooms, unlootable lockers, and hidden lockers scattered around your base will ensure you have loot in any scenario. Further wide gap peaks, ramp peaks, and endless head glitch potential will be troublesome to any raiders that attempt an online raid. If you are looking to build this base, you can see the upkeep and build cost on screen now, and the tour will be playing right now. Heading to 1 out of 3 XO TCs, we can see the upkeep for the wide gaps. Your XO TCs are protected by 2 reinforced glass windows and 1 garage door. Doing the build up like this will disconnect your TCs, allow you to replace your main TC if ever needed. There are 2 triangle frames like so, we'll reconnect everything back together. Head to our simple but effective compound gate, we have peaks out and into our compound. And on top of our compound gate we have 2 drop boxes and 2 turrets, along with more turrets on top of our compound bedroom, giving us more than 360-degree coverage with all turrets in our compound. Heading inside our compound bedroom, see we have 2 beds, 1 locker, a ground and drone accessible vending machine, and very nice head glitch spots to retake your compound if ever needed. This what raiders will see when they're going up against your base. You can fit more than enough large furnaces in here, and you can even turn your bedrooms into breach peaks if you would like. Heading through 1 out of 3 entrances, we have the way in to our starter. Starter is guarded by an airlock, and as you see it's quite spacious, with it essentially being 3 2x1s, so 2x1, 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 connected with 3 triangles in the middle. TC is near enough in the middle of the base, putting in the most protected position, making it more rockets to get to. More than enough loot space in here, and you can even turn these rooms into furnace rooms or whatever you need during your wipe. Should be more than enough beds and deployables as well, and you have this square here to maybe put a research bench or repair bench. Heading up our 3 triangle mobility chute, you can see it keeps going up, but we're going to head into our 2nd floor open core. Just want to quickly show off something. You can see that we put a locker right here. The main reason why we done that raiders will most likely breach through one of your doors here, and most likely will breach through these 2 exits here, meaning that the lockers behind it will be safe, giving it some offline protection. And to add on to our offline protection, open up the door behind this vending machine here will give us access to our locker, and we have 3 of them. Then to close the door, just close it how you would open it. Then we also have pixel gap bunkers right here. It might be a bit tricky to open, but this base has a lot of offline protection, so hidden lockers, and pixel gaps. And it also has a very spacious open core. Open core has more than enough boxes, and it has turrets behind the ramps that guard the way in. So if raiders try to breach inside your open core through doors, the turret will watch the front door, and the turret also watches the loot room, so raiders can't loot any of these boxes until they break the turret here. That's all the deployables you need as well. Heading back up the 3 triangle mobility chute, you can see we got access to the ramp here that takes us into our shooting floor, but we'll come back to this later. Heading up the mobility chute more, we have peaks onto our shooting floor. There are more peaks onto our shooting floor over here. And here we have access to our main bedroom. You might see the bedroom has no doors, as these 3 turrets will work together to protect the bedroom with 360-degree coverage. Behind the lockers, or behind the doors, we have protected lockers. Then we also have exposed lockers here. And in the dead center of our base, we have a battery, making it the most secure spot in our offline and online scenario. You can also use these ramps to defend your open core if you're getting online raided. And headed through these doors here will take is another way onto your shooting floor, so raiders can't hold you. So raiders or people trying to go deep can't take over your shooting floor, and you always have another way to get onto it and retake it. Coming back to these ramps, see we have a peek straight onto our front door. They're a really nice speed to retake compound. Then my favorite feature, a head glitch spot. The head glitch any raid base or anyone outside. Then with these gaps here, we could also use it to shoot anyone onto our shooting floor. And here we just have basic wide gap peaks. Really nice, giving us peaks in and out of our compound. We have some breach peaks here, so if raiders break into your second floor upper core, you can shoot back inside, and you can stop them from laddering up by shooting at them. There we have another way onto our roof here. Another way onto our roof by coming through this double door here, or by going up the triangle mobility chute here, jumping up here, go past the vending machine. We got a secondary way onto our roof. Roof has more than enough turrets, having the 360-degree coverage. It has more than enough angles to shoot any raiders or anyone in or out of your compound. This is a really nice base design. I focus more on comfort than raid cost in this base. And if you want to see the upkeep, it'll be on screen right now. If you guys want to build this base, the build video will play right now. And keep in mind, I live stream every single day on this YouTube channel. And I also have a Discord channel, link in the description. To make sure that this base build video ain't too long, I'm building everything in its final grade. I'll place down 0 deployables. To start off with, just place down a D4 one by one with a triangle foundation to place your TC on. When you're ready to expand, just copy everything I do. Obviously I'm going to build everything in its final grade, but you build it when you get the resources to. Make sure the triangle right next to the TC is upgraded to HQM. This is the only triangle that will not have a pancake layer protecting it, decreasing the raid cost. If you're confused where to place deployables, just watch back through the tour and see what I've done. But realistically, you could turn any of these squares into loot rooms or into any rooms you need. Here we're keeping all of this just Shimo as it's our airlock, and it's protecting no loot, therefore not affecting the raid cost. When you're done, come to this place here in between the two squares and place down 2 triangles on each side. I will use a symmetry for this. And this will be our honeycomb. So this is your starter, a honeycomb base with more than enough storage. When you're ready to expand out, on the left hand side of your door, or on the left hand side of the square, we're going to place down 1 triangle foundation and a build up to get onto our roof. On the left hand square, so on each side on the left hand square, we're just going to build a little box, and this is where our pixel gap will be. Ensure that we do place down this triangle floor here, like so. So on the left hand square, build this build up. Now I'll go back to this triangle foundation. We're going to build 5 more triangle foundations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 square foundation, remove the excess. Place out another square foundation. Place out a double door frame, a half height wall. Placing down, well, we go back to 1 jump up. We're gonna place down 1 square floor, same on the square floor we just placed. We're gonna quickly place on our boxes. Like so. Make sure you lock your boxes and tell all your team to get access to all the codes. Like so. Then once you're done, stand on top of the twig floor. Either stand on this rock here or this rock here and just slowly look up, placing down the floor. We do this to ensure this twig floor connects back to the other twig floor. Upgrade it to Shimo and check if you have your picto gap. If you can see the boxes and open up the boxes, you've done everything correct. Move the excess twig and make sure you build this half height wall here. Now we're going to build our 3 triangle foundations like so. And this will be on jump up. Just do everything I'm doing. Shouldn't be too hard to follow along. Like so. Make sure you do this on every single side. Save it to pixel gap build up. Now taking our own jump up, we're gonna build all these walls here are sheet metal. See where you get the resources to, you can do that then. We'll place another half height floor or half height wall. Place another full wall, then place 2 full walls here. So looks something like this. Right here we're just gonna go out this honeycomb like normal. Then right here we're gonna do this build up like so. And I'll come back to that while we do this later on. Do something like this now. It just will let me place. Sorry for the lag, guys. Then we're gonna place our half height wall here. Then we're gonna just wall this off of the floor. Then we just place down all our doors like so. Doesn't matter which way the doors are facing. Then we'll also do something like this. We'll place the floor here. Place the floor 1 above. Then place down 3 triangles. Then place another half height wall here. And then you can start placing down all your shelves. So shelf, shelf, shelf. Then you can start filling up all your boxes. And then 3 furnaces can fit right here. Like so. To sort this out, what we're gonna do is extend our build up. Like so. Place a half height wall here. Place a window frame here. Place a double door frame here. And carry on the build up until we get to up to here. When we get to here, we're gonna place another half height floor or half height wall, full wall, half height wall, low wall. Then cover this up like so. Then we're gonna block this off. Then we're gonna place a ramp here. And this will be our turret pod. Then we're gonna place a window frame here. Then we're gonna wall all this off with a door frame and a door, like so. And here, what we want to do here, we want to put a double door frame here, a wall here, put a door here, and then we just want to wall all of this off. And this is your starter. Make sure to make all this sheet metal, like so. Then just place down all your windows. Then place these frames here. Will make it so anyone that lands onto your roof can't look back inside this area here, as you can see. And here is where your battery is gonna go. So I wasn't gonna show deployables, but I guess I'll do the storage battery replacement. Like so, and then just put a single door here. You can place a locker in front of it that does have a skin. And it's near enough impossible to tell that there's a battery behind it. Then after, we just wall this off, like so. This could be another, well, this could be like your early game shooter floor as such. Same with this. Then you can place the rest of your lockers just around, place like this. Or if you wanted to, another thing you could do, just make a simple airlock here. Then place another locker right here with a door in front of it. So it's either two ways, there's 2 ways you could do this. But I'm just gonna make the simple airlock. Here, I'm actually gonna place a garage door here instead. Like so. Gonna start placing down beds here, but I'm just gonna start placing down doors instead. I'm actually gonna put a garage door here instead. Like so. Gonna put a double door here. Garage door. Garage door. Garage door. Garage door. Coming up here, I'm actually gonna flip this garage door around as well. I'm gonna show you how to place your unlootable lockers, as this might be a bit advanced, or this might be something people don't really see in other people's base sense. All you have to do is place down your locker like so. Place down a single door frame. Place a door, it could be any door. I would recommend an armor door. Open the armor door up. Flip the locker around so you can use that as storage as well. Then just place it as far in as possible and make sure you can open up the locker and make sure you can also close the door. Make sure you lock your locker as well. So before doing all the steps, make sure you lock your locker. Then just place on the vending machine like so. If you have any questions, stop by the Discord or just ask me in the comments below. So this is how your base should look at the starter wipe. Before we do anything else, come to this honeycomb here and place our 3 triangle foundations. Move the first one, upgrade the other 2 to Shimo. Place down 2 double door frames, upgrade them any grade, doesn't really matter at this moment in time. Place out 2 more triangle foundations, a double door frame, upgrade to stone, a square foundation, a triangle foundation, then remove the excess twig, then build 2 more triangle foundations out. Upgrade all of them, upgrade all the triangle foundations to stone. Then just place down 1 window, 1 double door frame, and 1 door frame. Gonna place down a double door right here. Then I'm gonna teach you how to fill up your bedroom or your compound bedroom. You have 1 bed, place it as far back as it could possibly go. Like so. Place out a box on the floor to stand on. And if you could place a bed here, perfect. You've done everything right so far. Place down a locker here. Make the locker go as close to the bed as it can. Then we want to place down this bed real quick. Actually, no, we don't want to go all the way to the back. Place down a square foundation. We want to place down our vending machine. We want the vending machine not to go too far in, but we also want to go far enough in but it will stick inside the door frame. Like so. Be warned, people could maybe be able to loot your locker through the vending machine. But you put it far enough or further, or you put it like far enough, it shouldn't be a problem. They're perfect. Here's how you do your compound bedroom. Put a window here. Now to do our wire gaps, go to any of our front doors. Then build 3 square foundations out. Sorry for the lag. 1 triangle foundation. Then go back with half moons. Move the excess twig. And then go back with 3 square foundations. 1 half moon. Then these 3 triangle foundations. Upgrade 2 of them to sheet metal, 1 to stone. Upgrade the first square foundation to sheet metal. Upgrade the second one to stone. Then remove the excess twig. And over here, this will be our TC pod. Place on 1 external TC. I need to fly over to the other one to place on the rest. Place on another external TC. Fly over to the last one, place on the third. There's a crucial step. Make sure to place these 2 half-height walls here. And that'll be your mechanism to disconnect your external TC. Then place the garage door here. Now we want to place a double door frame here. Then do the build up that we done with twig, but with frames, like so. They want to place down 2 triangle foundations like this, and then 2 sheet triangle foundations, like so. Then 1 square foundation, like so. Then 1 sheet foundation, like so. So triangle foundation, square foundation, triangle foundation. Now we want to build up just all sheet metal frames, like so. Then when we get to here, we want to build up all the frames around the square frames. So we're not building up the square frame, but all the frames around the square frame. Gonna take the mobility chute up to the double door, open up the double door, place on the square floor, 2 windows, half height wall, and then a window. But then fill up all the frames with a mixture of window bars. Then we're gonna place a roof, flip it around, place it right here. Then we're gonna place a mixture of stone, triangle stone floors, and square stone floors. Square stone floors, we're gonna connect it back to the main base to make this gap right here. However, we're gonna place the window frame back onto our wire gaps, so we get the gap right down here. Gonna place a half height wall here. I'm going to sheet metal. Then we're gonna fill up our roof. Once we have done this, we want to jump back down and build up this. It's a very easy build up. Just do everything I do. So 2 frames up, 2 half walls, 2 windows where we're gonna make stone. Gonna go all the way back up here. 2 floors connected to the half walls, made out of sheet metal. Then more just window frames. Like so. 1, 2, 1 single door, 1 garage door. From down here, we're gonna place 2 roofs. Do something like this. Actually, gonna connect this back to the main base. So it should look something like this. There's a place for our turrets. Gonna flip this around, place this, making sure it connects back to the wire gap. It may be a bit tricky to do, but it's possible. Like so. Wire gap, wire gap, wire gap. Easiest way to do it is just place it before you place it on the floor. Like so. Now we can carry on with our roof jump up. I want to place a wall here, floor here, single door here, window here, and a double door here. I'll block all of this off. You should know where to put everything. 1 turret goes here, 1 turret goes here, etc. Here's the roof part completed. Now all we have to do now is make our compound gate was simple. 2 triangle foundations up the square foundation. 1 window, 1 window. 1 half wall, 1 low wall. Roof, flip that, flip that. Place 2 single doors here. Single door, single door. This will be our turret pods and our box base. But essentially the whole base, the compound walls just fit here, and the furnaces can fit inside all these slots here, or large furnaces. Just go fly around the base, make sure I've done everything. Remember, you can easily watch the tour back to see where I put all the deployables, but realistically you should know where the deployables go. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything about the base. If I forgot anything, I'll leave a link in the description to the rest of the video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.